Hello everyone, this is Sorry and Target welcoming you back to well, maybe it's a new series, maybe it's not, I don't know, we'll see how this one goes, what you guys think of it, but anyway, welcome back to a new video where I have something very exciting to show off for you guys. Today, we have a brand new standalone map for Carnivores 2, created by the up-and-coming Carnivores modder legend, Mertbert. Now, Mertbert is the same Carnivores modder who contributed a lot of assets to our last standalone Carnivores 2 mod showcase, where we covered the Cryolophosaurus, Burionosaurus, Iguanodon. Mert created the Revolver and the Desert Eagle, both of which we will be using in this hunt today. But I wanted to do this video, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to. I wanted to. I wanted to get back and just do a very nice, casual hunt, showing off a brand new Carnivores map created by you guys, the community, the fans. That's what I want to do. That's where I feel this channel really excels. Something that I don't know, gotten so busy straight away from, it feels like, but I just want to do a nice casual hunt showing off this brand new map we have for Carnivores 2. Right now I have it installed in my Carnivores 2 DLC file, so this is what it looks like on the main menu here. All my Carnivores 2 mod assets. But we're going to be taking a casual look at the Lost City today, so I'm very excited. Let's see what the Lost City is all about. Hidden deep within a huge mountain range summit, this tropical paradise is fueled by fresh water that flourishes through the landscape. The remains of a colonization lie in the center. Theories suggest that the bacteria of nearby fungi may have spread via bioaccumulation to the very fish that they may have eaten. Strategically placed in the secluded spot, not much is known about it, but its existence helped Dino Hunt research teams gain further insight on the lives of these primitive beings. Advanced difficulty, that's what I like to see out of a late tier map. Alright, so we're going to Lost City today. As far as dinosaurs, I've got Stegosaurus selected, Allosaurus selected, Iguanodon selected, Velociraptor selected, and Mert's own Cryolophosaurus. We're going to get another one of his showcases here. I would do want to mention this is the very first map he's created, and Cryolophosaurus is the very first dinosaur he created as well. So we're getting a lot of Mert's work shown off today. I thought these dinosaurs would be a good fit for the map. I have explored a little bit of the map, not a whole lot, loved what I saw, so I'm hoping to get some first reactions with you guys here as well today. So these are our saurian targets, no pun intended. And as for weapons, we're going to do the hunting rifle, modeled after the Reborn one, and the Reborn revolver as well, both modeled by Cactus, another fantastic Carnivores modder. Oh, we've also got Mert's lever action rifle we're showing off today. Very excited to use that one. A sniper rifle also done by Cactus. This one is a very, well, I say slight. It feels like a slight edit, but it is actually quite impactful. Mert's Desert Eagle, of course, and Mert's own Reborn sniper rifle. That's right. Created, ported, however you want to call it, into Carnivores 2. Very, very excited. We've got tranquilizers on, camouflage, not using radar because I'm not an infant, cover scent and double ammo. This looks like a pretty good lineup to me, so let's go ahead and get started hunting in the Lost City. Alright, here we are folks, the Lost City. Now, just very quickly, I'm going to make sure that I'm not about to get ambushed. Only got one earbud in, so realistically, my hearing has been impaired by about 50%. Okay, the wind is blowing to the northwest, it looks like, and we are at the north end of the map. Okay, this is fantastic. So we're up here in a little fjord. As you can see, this is a very colorful, lush, vibrant map. You know, it's interesting, it's designated as a Carnivores 2 map. It looks a lot like a Carnivores 1 map, honestly. It's got that very lush, tropical jungle feel to it. Lots of rich, saturated colors. Yeah, let's get run mode going. And let's see, who do we want to start hunting? Headed to the southwest, and then let's go southeast. Got a mountain range up here. Let's start, Stegosaurus would be as good a place as any to start. Alright, we got no response. Let's go Iguanodon. Still nothing as far as I can tell. Okay, let's try Allosaurus. Oh, let's also, I'm thinking of it, get our backup weapons ready. Nothing on Allosaurus. Velociraptor? Nothing on the raptors. And Cryolophosaurus. Okay, we've got a cryo. And it's pretty close. To be perfectly honest, I feel safer with you. So, let's keep this handy. Good old Deagle. And let's go see if we can find Mert's cryo. Now, the Cryolophosaurus, I've noticed, is extremely skittish. It's on Spinosaurus AI, and when I do another one of these standalone mod showcases for Carnivores 2, the individual mods that don't really have a specific mod to go to, we are going to show all of these off that I haven't already, so don't you worry about that. But I'm actually kind of terrified, because, like I said, the cryo is very skittish. It's a very unpredictable dinosaur. I've noticed it's a lot more skittish than I ever remember the Spinosaurus being. And I'm using the Carnivores 2 Plus engine as a base, so in theory, that mod bumped up the Spinosaurus's aggression. So I'm not 100% sure why this thing is as skittish as it is, and I don't want to use the call again. I'm just... oh, I don't know. I don't want this hunt to be ended so quickly. Because the Cryolophosaurus also does not feature a mortal zone. So it's like old school Carnivores 2. You just gotta pump as many shots into it until its health is reduced to 0. No weak spots. Let's see if we can... ooh, having some frame rate lag there. I apologize for that. I'm running my recording software for video and my audio software, as well as the game, and my computer has not... it's not used to that. It's been a while since I've done a hunt like this in the original Carnivores games. I'm very excited to be back here doing this with you guys. It's been a long time since I've done anything like this in Carnivores. You know, most of my playthrough stuff has been delegated to Primal Prey, which, let me just say, the frame rate's not fantastic right here, but boy is it better than Primal Prey. Oh my, Primal Prey. I wish I could speak. Oh, well, we're getting low frames here, but yeah, this is way better than hunting in Primal Prey. It's just such a more immersive experience. Ah, I love playing Carnivores. Okay, I don't know what happened to that cryo. I'm gonna try the call again. And nothing. Alright, so we've lost our cryo. We haven't gone that far. I'm gonna keep heading west, though. And just see if we can't bump into something. Another problem I often experience is that I get really invested and immersed in these hunts. And so, like, I try to put myself in the mindset of the hunter, you know. I try to speak softly and whisper. I'm trying to stay focused, you know. Gotta keep your eyes on the environment. I love how varied the terrain is, you know. It's not like... in a lot of first maps... am I stuck? Okay, no. In a lot of first maps from different modders, you know, you pull up the overhead map and it's like all one flat colored terrain. It's just not that visually interesting, but this is a very visually appealing map, especially from the overhead view. Like, this looks incredibly varied and I love it. It feels a lot like Basmashi Rocks. Like Basmashi Rocks meets Vengar Fjords meets a bit of the jungles of Gravitsappa. It's just a great combination of lush Carnivores maps. I'm gonna get up on this hill. We're losing the wind. I'm gonna try some calls again. We should be okay with anything to our north. They should detect us early enough and start running away. Well, in the case of Carnivores anyway, we should be okay with Carnivores picking up our scent from the north. They'll take off. Herbivores would not be ideal, because we do need to get close to them. Let's try Stegosaurus again. Alright, got nothing there. Let's go Iguanodon. Nothing again. Ooh, let's Allosaurus. raptor. Okay, it looks like we are all alone up here, which is unfortunate. But I'm sure it won't be too long before we find somebody or something who's willing to chew our intestines out. Lots of great, I do want to mention, lots of great consistency in the foliage. You know, everything looks like it belongs. It's all very tropical. I will say maybe these little patches of grass stand out a little bit. They feel very Carnivores 2, Delphius Hills, whatnot. This is very Carnivores 1 as far as theme goes, in my opinion anyway. It's just how it comes across to me, but it's just so cool. I believe these, I don't recognize these trees. They might be custom, they might be in another map. I feel like I've almost seen them in Carnivores Migration. I don't know, somebody in the comments let me know. But I love these giant trees here. They match, as far as colors go, very well. You will also notice there's a lot of water on this map, but it's not like overbearing to the point where you have to swim all the time. You know, it's enough to feel good, feel natural, without forcing the player to swim everywhere they go. I really like that inclusion. Makes this map feel very alive. And there's lots of shallow crossing points too, as long as you know where to look. Okay, we're entering a clearing. Got a Dimetrodon up ahead. Not much else. Got some felled trees up here with appropriately dead colored foliage. Leafage. Is that even a word? I don't know. This is very cool. Maybe hinting at some logging going on up here. Some illegal Dino Hunt logging. Maybe hinting at a large creature rampaging through here. I don't know. The possibilities are endless and exciting, and I love it. I'm just getting off doing a bunch of Primal Prey recordings. I'm trying to get that series done. The game has already like erased my save file twice in this playthrough, and so it feels just like a ticking time bomb. I'm trying to get through that game as quickly as possible and get it done so we can move on to bigger, better things. But just coming off the back of that, back into Carnivores, oh man, it's good to be back. And let's see, I believe I have seen one of the Easter eggs or landmarks up here. So what is that a Stegosaurus? No, those are mushrooms. I do want to show you guys this up here because this is just incredible. I am just awestruck that this was able to be incorporated into a Carnivores map. So we're going to do some swimming. Everybody hold your breath. I'm going to go under because I can strafe faster underwater without the space bar. So here we go. I'm actually holding my breath. I don't know if anybody else does that or if it's just me. Oh, whew, cutting it close there. Okay, we're trying to get to this little island over here. I think you can already hear it. Oh, I'm so excited to show this to you guys. You might have already... Oh, there's a cryo up there. Well, one thing I will say about this map, I do feel like it has a little bit of issue with places where dinosaurs can spawn and they probably shouldn't. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? I'm so excited to show this off. In Carnivores 2, we have an actual working waterfall, and it's just wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. I cannot think of any other Carnivores 2 map that has successfully incorporated a working waterfall to this degree. I think there was one a long time ago on a map I never got to play. Oh, but how cool is this? This is true ingenuity, working around the limitations of this 20-year-old engine. It's just astounding what you guys can come up with. I love it. Ah, so good, so peaceful. Let's just soak in this ambience for a bit. Frickin' love it. Alright, so we have a Cryolophosaurus up there on that mountain range. We're not going to be able to get to him, I don't think, unless he decided to jump in here and come for a swim, but cryos are so skittish, I doubt that would happen. Alright, so let's head on back, get our hunt continued. Oh, forgot to hold my breath. Is it just me, like in movies and people go underwater, or in video games, I guess, like this? Does anybody else hold your breath with them to see if you can match, if you would survive? Oh, there's the cryo, there's the cryo. I really would love... Okay, if we approach this strategically, we might be able to get them, but I don't know, they're so skittish. Very unpredictable dinosaurs. Yeah, with the wind, this might not work out. Okay, let's get on dry land and take a look at what we're dealing with here. I can hear him. Ah, there's that When Dinosaurs Roamed America Dilophosaurus call. Freaking love it. Okay, there we go. We are on land. And if this is... Hey, this is pretty well, I don't know. We might be able to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got it. We got it. Look at us, boys. Look at us. All right, Cryo. I know he's picked up our scent. I just don't know where he is. So we're keeping this handy. Oh, holy crap. Oh, oh, shoot. Alright, a lot just happened there. That Pteranodon scared the ever-loving... Oh, I guess that's what happens when you're hunting up in their altitude. Holy crap. Okay, well, Cryolophosaurus taken care of. Wonderful blue eyes. This Cryolophosaurus actually comes in a couple of variants. We will show off the other one once we show this off officially in our standalone Carnivores 2 mod showcase video again, the second entry in that series. This is the more, I guess, I don't know, canon styled. It blends in better. The other one is, as you saw in the menu picture there, very bright, vibrant. This one's much more akin to a jungle environment. It feels more like a skin you might see on a default Carnivores 2 creature. Lovely crests here over the eyes. It feels very Dinosaur Revolution inspired. Those crests in particular. We've got some wonderful blue eyes. The gums are a little strange. Kind of jut out over the jaw, but that's okay. Excellent stripes. For a first dinosaur, man, this is awesome. Like, I've seen some first dinosaurs from modders over the years, and I was not expecting this level of quality. This is a fantastic first dinosaur. Love it. Sound works great. Animations are really good as well. It's a shame we didn't get to see more of it in action before we had to dispatch it there, but man, good stuff. Good stuff. Love me some good dinosaurs. So keep them coming. Okay, so we're about as far north as we can be. Let's get down off of this. We've also recently fired our Deagle, which is very loud in this vicinity, so we're not going to get much activity from any other dinosaurs down here. So we'll probably have to travel for a little ways before we can start using the calls again. So yeah, let's see. Buryanosaurus, Iguanodon, and Cryolophosaurus are really the only two brand new dinosaurs I have. Well, Cryolophosaurus. Those are the only 4 brand new dinosaurs that I'm running in my Carnivores 2 DLC file. The rest are reskins. If I deemed it fit, I try to... Oh, hello. Speaking of, we got a Velociraptor. Okay, Velociraptor. Velociraptor does have a mortal zone, so let's see if we can't make something of this. Okay, we're going to try... Gonna use a call. We're going to try a revamp of the Carnivores 2 sniper rifle by Cactus. You can see it's got a draw animation there. Oh, yep, okay. We've been spotted. That's a hit. Nope, alright. That didn't work quite like I thought it would. There we go. Whew. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, it's basically the, it's more accurate to the menu picture for the Carnivores 2 rifle. It is basically the C2 rifle with a scope, but it's got a lovely draw animation, holster animation, fantastic stuff. I am running a DLC skin on my Velociraptor. It's that one I used in that Velociraptor cinematic hunt from, oh gosh, years ago. This is one of my absolute favorite skins. It's actually kind of a precursor to the Dinosaur Hunter Utah Raptor. It's got the racing stripe. A shame we can't see the head. But it's a very somewhat subtle reskin. I try to run, if a dinosaur shows up in multiple sectors, like for example velociraptors found in Central Sector East and West. East was its debut region, so I imagine that's what the default Carnivores 2 raptor looks like. And then I like to imagine that there is another dinosaur occupying that same niche in the Central West sector. Like for example maybe Lyphranix, when that Carnivores 2 skin is dropped for it. But also that the Central East dinosaurs also appear as rare, very rare forms in Central West, and so that would be my headcanon version of the Central West Velociraptor. The other dinosaurs I've got selected today are also running my headcanon versions of Central West skins. It'd be great if we got to see them. And it's really just, you know, if I find one that fits. I really haven't found one for Moss Shop, so he's running default. Gallimimus does have its Central West variation skin. Which, you know, really, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, that would fit in the Central East, I believe, as well. It's maybe not quite as vibrant as, you know, the bold red and green patterning on the Central East one. But I honestly, between those two, I could see them being pretty interchangeable, those two Gallimimus skins. Alright, let's see. So, that's another dinosaur down. We probably won't be able to use the calls for a little while. We can sneak into this forest over here. Very heavily forested. I like this fallen foliage. It really does add another layer, no pun intended, of immersion. This is such a lush, vibrant map. I will say this green is extremely bright and saturated. Very harshly contrasted with this other layer, of foliage. Maybe if I had to offer a critique, maybe another in-between layer between this one and that one, just so it's not so harsh. I don't know, that's just thinking out loud as I'm exploring this map. Love it, love it, love it. I would like to head, if we can head east through this fjord, because I do want to show you guys at least a bit of the city. I have explored a bit of the city myself, but not a whole lot. I think I actually ended up, yeah, a bit of an embarrassing story. There is in the center, you'll see a giant body of water. We'll get to what that is in a moment. I had a rather unfortunate accident in that body of water, and we will not repeat our mistakes this time. Oh, I've stuck at the sniper. Yeah, let's switch back to Deagle, and let's go ahead. I'm going to try some calls. If we don't get anything, I'm going to go ahead and get this bullet out of the clip so we can have a fresh one ready to go. Let's try herbivores first. That's a Parasaurolophus, not what we're looking for. Oh, okay, we got an Iguanodon. Now, because I'm only using one earbud to listen, picking up the directions is really difficult. Let me see. I'm not sure what direction that's coming from. You guys should be able to hear, but this is tough. Let's get binoculars up. Speaking of binoculars and view range, again, just coming off the back of Primal Prey, it's so nice to be able to have some actual distance to hunt in. In Primal Prey, the freaking view range drops off right about where that tree is from here, and it's, oh! Here's our big boy. Alright, now Iguanodon, I'm not sure if Iguanodon has a weak spot either. It may not, but while it's up there at a far distance, I think I know where its mortal zone is if it has one. Come back, and let's bust out the Reborn Sniper Rifle. Oh, I love this thing. I love how the scope is tinted. That's such a good addition. And it's got the Greek lettering on the side. Okay, that's where I thought. And gone. That's okay, though. Swap back here. And, I never got to get rid of that bullet. Okay, so this is going to be a very... Oh, let's get rid of it now. There we go. Now, Iguanodon is a dinosaur that's slow enough that you can actually run up to it and attempt to engage it in actual combat. Normally, I would not recommend this against fleeing herbivores. If you've seen my top 10 things that smart carnivores players do, you'll know that running after a fleeing dinosaur is not the smartest strategy in the world, and we're not getting much luck here, so let's go ahead and finish him off. Honestly, this is a bolt-action sniper. I should have gone back for the modded Carnivores 2 default sniper. Because that one is semi-automatic. Luckily though, we have a nice blood trail to follow into the jungle. Unfortunately, we have to follow it into the jungle, which means we could very well run into something much larger and nastier with more teeth. Although I think there are enough trees that we should be okay, because his path of escape should be somewhat obstructed, excuse me. Oh, man, this is dense. I love it. I'm just hoping we don't get blindsided by him. We also can't really keep our eyes open to catch him off in the distance and head him off. Oh, no, I say that. Here we go. Just because it's so thick. But it opened up here, so we had a good vantage point. I can hear his footsteps. I keep my eyes on where I think... Oh! Crap, 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 crap! Crap, 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 crap! Oh, that is 100% what I was worried about. Whew, okay. Yep. I had a pretty good feeling we'd find some predator down here in the jungle. Oh boy, okay, and that's our desert eagle done. Yeesh. Okay, well, Allosaurus, this is more or less my, it's really the best skin I could find for a Central West variation. Kept that, very vibrant eye that the Allosaurus has. Really, it's more of just a, I don't know, I don't want to say duller, because really, it's hard to get more dull than the default Allosaurus skin, but it's a nice one. I also want to point out that these are just skins that I've accumulated over the years, just lurking on the Carnivore Saga forums. I could not tell you whose they are, so I'm afraid I can't give credit here, but if somebody knows, it could let me know. I'll put it in the pinned comment of this video. Okay. Whew, so we survived the jungle. Unfortunately, we lost our Iguanodon. Oh, we are in the thick of this. Man, we really detoured. Okay, let's go back and see if we can't find that blood trail again. I heard that pounce. I heard that leap roar, and I was like, oh, this is it. We're done. Blood trail. Alright. Is this the Allosaurus's? This might be the Allosaurus's blood trail. Okay, this shouldn't be. This... Right? This should be the Iguanodons. Yeah, this should be the Iguanodons. Potentially. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, now we're cooking. Maybe. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Oh, I guess he... Okay, he must have backtracked. Oh, and it's fading. I really don't want to leave a wounded dinosaur out here. Okay, let's try this way. Let's see if he backtracked. What do I have out? There we go. I like weapons that can pop off shots quicker, because boy did we need it when that Allosaurus showed up. Wow, this is Iguanodon is pulling like Fox and the Hound stunts. Backtracking, going around, making loops. He is insistent on not getting killed, and I don't blame him. Wow, he is really putting us through the courses. And I really hope that I'm following this the right direction. Footprints would be a wonderful addition. If we could get that steam port going, you know? Yeah, sad news. I'm pretty sure I've had people show me some messages, you know, reaching out to Tatum via the Carnivores Facebook page, asking, you know, is there any news, any updates? And it seems that they have indefinitely shelved Carnivores in favor of working on other app games. So You know, it is what it is. I can't say I'm shocked or surprised, but, you know, it still sucks all the same. So, in the meantime, that's just, you know, more reason to continue focusing on the mods, the fan stuff, the community, and the people who are able to get this content out. Okay, we're heading back up the direction we came, but also I don't remember hunting the Iguanodon this way. These are also getting fresher, so I think we're going the right direction. I hope we're going the right direction. I don't know. Oh, also, in regard to that desert eagle, oh, is this him? 456? Yeah, we got him. Yeah, while my mind's on the desert eagle, I do want to give a shout out to Ophi, mod project leader behind Carnivores Far North, one of my absolute faves. This wind is not good. I mentioned when I was showing off Mert's Desert Eagle that was the first new Desert Eagle model that the community had made, and I forgot Far North features its own version of the Desert Eagle, the Tundra Eagle. Here we go. Wanted to get him real quick. I do want to apologize for that. I think the name Tundra threw me off, so I wasn't even thinking of it. Far North is one of those. You know, I often rail on Carnivores mods, probably unfairly so, for having pretty poor weapon variety, but Far North is, I think, the prime example of just how great modded weaponry goes. But here, let's check out this Iguanodon real quick. Wonderful, wonderful design by Cactus. I mean, straight out of Burian's own painting. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely, hands down, 100% what should have been a Dinosaur Hunter from the beginning. Not that pale, cartoony, hippo-looking thing. This is where it's at. Gorgeous dinosaur, gorgeous animations, gorgeous sounds. Love it. Okay, so realistically, we've killed Iguanodon, Velociraptor, Cryolophosaurus, and Allosaurus, so all we're really missing to make this hunt complete would be Stegosaurus. So let's see if we can't hunt a Stego and then wrap it up, because I don't want to make this last for too long. We're getting a really good idea of this map, and just how amazing it is. Look at that shot! Let's take caps lock off. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, so vibrant and alive. Ugh, I love it. Okay. Let's keep heading east. Should be able to run into that city. And let's see if we can grab ourselves a Stegosaurus while we are at it. Got the wrong weapon out. I would like to get a Stegosaurus just so we can, you know, I'm a completionist. It'd be great to have one of each dinosaur on this hunt. There's no guarantee, because I have been firing a bit like a madman lately, but hey, you know, it would be cool. Alright, here's the city from across the river, our vantage point. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a raptor up there. Once again, spawned somewhere he probably shouldn't be, but, right, you know. Okay, raptors do have a mortal zone, so let's see if we can't pop this guy. Wrong call. Hey. Guess you like Stegosaurus. Alright. This is tough. I actually like the reticle better on this one. Ah, that wasn't a good shot. Oh, if he swims, he's gonna make it too easy. Pal. You've made this too easy. I say that, I can't even hit him. Ooh. That's not good. That's also really not good. Alright, time to swap. Revolver's not that accurate. Oh dear, this could be it for us. Okay, come on. Clinch up. There we go. There we go. Whew, okay. So, I'm not the greatest shot in the world. I like to consider myself a professional dinosaur hunter, but my accuracy might speak otherwise. Okay, let's cross the river here. Let's also not drown. I find swimming much faster if you strafe as opposed to just going straight across. So that's what I like to do. Typically got 2 shots left in our backup weapons. Frick. This is not looking fantastic. Oh, I didn't even get to show off the raptor skin. Speaking of, where'd my raptor go? Oh, there he is up there. Ah. Oh well. I've had lots of people asking about the DLC skins that I put on my own Carnivores 2 dinosaurs, so I will show those off in the next standalone Carnivores 2 mod showcase video as well. So don't worry, we'll get better looks at all those dinosaurs later on. But now we are in the middle of the Lost City, the namesake area for which this island is named. Got lots of really cool tiki torch looking things. It'd be so cool if we had the proper night cycle to get these lit. Oh, that'd be just sweet. Got some drainage vents here, drainage pipes. And right here, as you can see, this large body of water right in the center would happen to be a sewage system, waste dumping. Warning, do not enter. Excessive dumping of waste and feces hazardous to human health. First time I got in this map, I jumped right in. I really wanted to see, I'm not a psychopath, I wanted to see if it was like toxic, you know, like lava is, and if it would kill you. It's just regular water, just gross. There's actually piles of crap down there, which is disgusting. But turns out I actually couldn't get out. This section is designed to make sure that if you fall in, you can't get out. So don't be jumping in here. Got lots of pipes. All really, really cool stuff. More signs. Can't stand on the pipes. I don't know if they provide a safe zone, though. I think dinosaurs might be able to clip through and still get you, so don't count on that saving your life if you find yourself in a somewhat similar situation as we did over there with the charging velociraptor. This is so cool. I love that this is, it's like its own map, you know. It's all jungles and rivers and whatnot. Like this is the first real sentient life that we've seen here on this map. Like it makes its presence known, but it doesn't, you know, engulf the whole map. You know, the map isn't drowning in man-made structures. Like this is it. What? Oh, it's it's a Cryolophosaurus. Oh my word, that scared the daylight out of me. Where are you, buddy? You gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh, I thought I thought it was like an ambient roar, and then I thought, no, I've heard that before. And then I heard its footsteps, and I thought, oh no, what bonus creature spawned in that I didn't select? Oh, that was terrifying. Ah, good old Sigil, man. I am so glad it is you. The local, non-threatening carnivore. Oh, boy, is it amazing. I love this bad boy. Animated, modeled by good old Jeff, a wonderful Carnivores creature crafter. His models are just top notch. Love it, love it, love it. I love the sounds of this thing. It's so cool. Speaking of what Tatum should have done, big Spinosaurus, anybody? Instead of just holding shift, scaling up. God, it sounds incredible too. This is one of my absolute, no, this is my absolute favorite carnivore Spinosaurs. It's it's just power. But it's also got that fragility, you know? It's not like some bloodthirsty monster hunting you down. It's living its own life. Ah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It just absolutely terrified me. Alright guys, well I think we've seen enough of this map to hopefully entice you to go and explore it for yourself. It is truly incredible, especially for a first map. I mean, my gosh, Mert, you knocked it out of the park, bud. This is incredible, and I can't wait to see what other Carnivores content comes from you guys, comes from the community, because really, that's where it's at. That's where the life of this franchise is. I know we're all hoping for Steam ports and updates and whatnot, but don't put all your eggs in that basket. But anyway, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this hunt. if this is something you'd like to see in the future, you know, as Carnivores mods get new beta releases or we get new maps and dinosaurs like this, if you want to see me tackle showcases in this more casual style, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think of this. But again, thank you so much for all you guys do for this channel. You guys are the best, and I will see you guys next time. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the Carnivores games and Carnivores content on YouTube and want to help support this channel, you can do so at patreon.com/sorryandtarget. There's a link down below in the description of this video. As many of you guys know, this YouTube channel is not my job and it takes a lot of my time to work on videos. But I love doing it for you guys, and every little bit donated helps me dedicate more time to making you guys the best Carnivores content on YouTube. Thank you all for everything you do. I love you all, you are all the best. And I will see you guys next time.